Hey everybody, how's it? Aloha, good morning. Sun coming up over the peak. Gonna be in my eyes soon, but this Patreon pick has been coming at me really hard from Adam! I got you here, buddy. So we're doing Infant Annihilator. What a name for a band. So I know that I'm gonna get wrecked, probably. And the title, well, we know what the title is, and it is what it is, and that's what it is. But I'm doing a drum cam reaction, which I have done a couple in the past, obviously, because my very first love, truly, as a musician, was the drums. So this is supposed to be insanely crazy, masterful piece of work here, and the drummer's name is Aaron Kitcher. That's what it says here on the internet. All right, guys. So you guys know what it is. If you'd like to support me, because these ads are for the publishers, the writers, the musicians, and everybody that deserve their money. These videos are not monetized for me, so if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, check out my headsets, what I'm wearing, even my hats. Well, they're not my hats. You want the links are down below. All right. Wow, I just noticed this has got over 8 million views, so there's a lot of drummers that are probably watching this a bazillion times, probably trying to learn it. So let's do this. Infant Annihilator drum playthrough. All right. What? Now this is probably the time when other drummers in this genre or listen to this just go, okay, I'm done. I mean, I can do a shuffle, but you know, I could do Rosanna, but this is otherworldly to me. And now I need to ask if any engineers are here. The intensity of the kicks and those super fast that he's doing, it really, I mean, it's powerful, but the engineering on this must be intensely difficult in keeping the levels at a certain place without having to use, I don't know, any outboard gear or anything to keep it intact, because you know, the less you dick around with the sound, the better. But yet the power seems to be so flush and so squared off. So I don't know how. I mean, there's my mind that thinks they knows how to do it, but I'm not going to go there because I've never experienced anything like this. I think what I just saw when he went, you know, I think it gave us all a second to go, like kind of settle in there for a second, because his arrangements are absolutely incredible. But this is a drum cam, but what I will say is that the musicians behind the guitar playing and everything like that, it's just as crazy in the sense that those 30 seconds, dare I say, moments of 64ths, I don't know, are being followed also, you know, with the guitar and the bass at the same time. I mean, but this is the drum cam. Something else that I noticed about him is fluidity in how he's playing. As powerful as this is, he is so freaking fluid with his hands and stuff. And if you notice, he's not even breaking a sweat. He's not huffing. His mouth isn't open. He's not, he's just, sup fuckers. I can't believe I said that. But that's just kind of, it's incredible expose of probably years of practice, dedication, and to have written this as well. Meaning this isn't just, okay, let's just go balls to the wall and have a drum solo. This is a composition. This is a song. I'm only 2 minutes into a 7-minute piece. I'm exhausted for him, but just blown away at the composition of his arrangements and stuff like that. It's just out there. Because, I said earlier, if the guitar player and the bass player are still going, okay, that's just sick talent. But he's octopusing it and having all these other options, as drummers do, toms, cymbals, and everything, to make their arrangements happen in the same speed. That's the freaking magic here. That is the magic. But the technique is just flawless. So I'm going to shut up and probably try to get through the rest of this without yapping and blowing this experience for everybody. Because, me and the coffee and the yapping, we go. All right, let me go back a little bit. And chee-hoo! Okay, I got to say, at least, and I know I'm almost done with this, but I love the change up in here where it seems to go into, for what it's even worth, to be called cut time compared to the time he's been holding in the rhythmical arrangement speed-wise he's been performing, showing us. But as a song and what I'm hearing, and of course this is without vocals, I guess I'm going to take it that there are vocals on this song, but this was especially done for this video. The arrangements that are going on in the back are super, super, super trick. You know, there's a couple of those sweeps that kind of reminded me of the end of a video game, like if somebody got, you know, wasted or something. But they are really, really, really super trick. and I'm really enjoying the complete song as a whole. But what I loved about what happened here is it's almost like I highly doubt he needed a breather, but I think we needed the breather, because this is such, like I said, this is such an expose of technique and composition that at a certain point, you know, even within a song, you want to give the experience of like, whoa, you know, get into the jelly of it. You know what I'm talking about? Because we're all nutted up and just like, you know, at least I am right now. Listen to that. Then when I got into this, and he's starting to just, and he's just working the cymbals and stuff, and you know, just that. Yeah, that's all. That is all. Oh, that was it. Shit. Oh no, wait. Filming. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So there must be some kind of a how he did it video at the end of that. Guys, I'm going to look at his name really quick. Aaron Kitcher. Aaron Kitcher, without a doubt. This was probably one of the most tremendous experiences I've ever, as a composer and an old drummer, like I said, who maybe got away with the bonzo shuffle or whatever, you know, or some of the other, you know, musicians I listen to. For this genre of music, in of itself, but as a skill set, as a musician, this guy is just absolutely freaking mental, man. This guy just killed it. And I'm not used to seeing personally that technique where it looks like he was going so fast with his right hand on the snare that he actually looks like he had the stick slightly leaning on the rim of the snare, doing that super fast kind of move. I don't know. You drummers, just if you're still here, fill me in on that. I mean, it's just incredible. And like I said, the technique on the kicks, there are 64ths, isn't it? Isn't that what it sounds like? There's a few little, I mean, it's so much that it almost just sounds like somebody just held down just a wave saw, just, but you can hear the, you know, the speed of it. You know, it's just incredible. You know, the musicians today, not only in this genre, the metal, heavy metal, etc., and rock and all that, but it's just so tremendous to watch as an older guy who's already gone, I'm done. I'm going to sit on the beach and watch rainbows and eat gummies until, you know, the end of time. This is just so absolutely freaking cool to see, man. Just great. Anyhow, thank you so much, Adam, for being on me about this and coming on to Patreon as well to support me. I really do appreciate that. For those of you, once again, if you're still here, type in "I'm still here," and if you'd like to support me, and then, you know, a cup of coffee, the link's down below the headset. Oh, and the unabashed self-promoting shirts link is down there too. And yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Tomorrow I have a long form coming for you. So you guys take care of yourself. Have a killer day. Aloha. All right.